So oftentimes on the golf course, you don't get a perfectly level lie like you do on the driving range. And when you do get an uneven lie, you have to know how to react accordingly. So there's some things that I'll adjust here. The ball is above my feet fairly substantially here for a 7-iron shot into the green. And so the first thing I have to do is, with the ball above my feet, I have to shorten the club because the ball has gotten closer to me. So now I need to shorten the club so they don't crash into the earth behind the golf ball. So I'm going to take my best educated guess on how much I need to choke down, and I make some practice swings beforehand to see what it feels like as far as the brushing of the club and how much I choke down. The next thing I'm going to do with the ball above my feet is I'm going to sit a little bit more. My upper body is going to be a little bit taller for my setup. The third thing is, now I have to decide, because with the ball above my feet, the ball should move from right to left for a right-handed golfer. I've got to decide, do I want that movement? If I do, I'm going to position the golf ball where I normally play it, towards the center of my stance. If I don't want that movement, then what I'll do is I'll put the ball one more rotation or so back in my stance, which in theory then would hold the club just still slightly open as I make contact, and that would take the curvature out of the shot. Okay? So that would be more of a straight shot. The swing is going to be a little bit more rounded because the ball's above my feet. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit this one. We'll take a little bit of the curve out of it, putting it back in my stance. I'm sitting down, staying a little taller. My swing is going to be a little bit more rounded. That's what you need to go through when you have an uneven lie. You've got to go through that checklist. You go through that checklist, you got a better chance of hitting a good shot off of a tough lie.